Hi everybody, this is Melissa, your Free Range Psychic. Today is March 10th, 2024, and today my guides really wanted me to do an update on Mitch McConnell, and this was an interesting reading, and I had no idea where it was going to lead. I'm using the Cyril Marchetti Gilded Tarot, which is purchasable under the title of Easy Tarot on Amazon if you want to find it. And I'm using the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So, before I start, in case somebody doesn't stick around to the end, I am going to do a live or attempt to do a live this coming Thursday. I think I'm going to do it 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to do the best that I can. No, I've never done a live before, but that's going to be on my book, A Bridge of Light, How to Pray to Angels. And really, I want people to come and tell me their experiences with prayer. I would love that conversation. To start with the first of my lives, that would be a good way to start it. So please join me, and I'll also send reminders out probably Wednesday, but it's going to be Thursday, this coming Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Trying to think of what that day is. It's the 10th today, so Monday's the 11th, Tuesday's the 12th, Wednesday's the 13th, would be the 14th. Okay, before I get started, just to remind people, my book is purchasable on Amazon, and it's A Bridge of Light, How to Pray to Angels by Melissa R. Sklar. There you go. Okay, so let's get started here. The card that always comes up for any of these guys is the Devil. So this is really like, this is often Trump, but this is actually, I think for Mitch McConnell, this is Vladimir Putin, and just the conglomeration of powerful people who want to instill fascism in the world and destroy democracy. And he's of this ilk. He's just coming right from this place of devil energy. And then they also gave me the King of Swords, and here he's a majority leader of the Senate, and he's so dispassionate. He's just thinking he's superior, and he's looking down as an immortal on mere mortals with disdain and a love of this power, this position he has. And I mean, look what he's done, the power he had to shape the Supreme Court. He did that, and he's so proud of that. That's such an expression of what he was able to do. You know, also stop Merrick Garland from being appointed to the Supreme Court. And above is 5 of Swords, and so this is it came to my mind. My guides, I confirmed it with my guides, and entertainment purposes only regarding this reading, because there's some stuff coming up that's, I have no idea, but it's very interesting, and it's a little, I guess, scandalous. Death to America, like the Taliban. That's Mitch McConnell's attitude towards America. Death to democracy. Death to our way of doing things. Our government absolutely wants to destroy it. That's where he's coming from. Hates it. And he wants to bring an authoritarian rule. Very much so. And though he, as the King of Swords, doesn't want to be connected to like the January 6th insurrection, which I think he thought was messy and not well done. That's not how he wants to do things. He wants to implement people in powerful roles. He wants to stop the government from employing certain rules and certain policies that are going to make democracy stronger, block people's positions, etc. So he can be part of this attempt at world takeover. In the past, this is the Four of Pentacles, so he's accumulated a massive fortune, and this is only what we know about because I think there's a lot of hidden money here, but it's somewhere like between $30 to $55 million that he and his wife have accumulated. But my sense is there's more hidden. Elaine Chao, the daughter of extremely wealthy Chinese merchant, and that marriage, my guides tell me, was an arranged marriage. It benefited both of them. There was no love there. It was and this was to help him amass a fortune here because of his relationship with her. And Elaine has been very active in our government too. Was Secretary of Transportation or State? I've forgotten. But served with both Bush for 8 years and then served under Trump. Maybe it was transportation. I really apologize if I'm probably wrong there, but some position like that. Underneath is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is his wife, right? And they also show me this interesting pairing, these two cards. See that? That the reason that he is walking away, not due to health so much, because we all suspect that because he's had some real issues, is to do something regarding her, that her family's in trouble. Recently her sister backed her car, her Bentley, into a pond after leaving a party and died. So the story that's going around is that was a mistake. She's done it before. But my guides, entertainment purposes only, are telling me it was an assassination. And that the Chinese government wants to dismantle this family, destroy it. There's some there's some movement towards the Chinese government to take away this family's wealth. And I'm not sure why, but something that they are not happy with, or something that that might be within their interest. And they're like, how Vladimir Putin uses a death by window. There's something about what happened to Chao, allegedly anyway, according to my guides, that is part of this breaking up this family and some scandal that comes with it. So they're targeted, and Mitch McConnell knows this. So he's going to get out of Dodge. He's got to leave because I think it's going to bring some scandal on him. So in the future, that's him leaving. This is the Ten of Wands. And he's still, though, burdened. Even though he's leaving, he's taking his burden with him. The clarifying card here is the Lovers. So this is the marriage between these people. And it's not a love match, but one of ambition. They're lifting each, the soldier's lifting her up to achieve her ambition, but he's also getting something from this. This is an exchange here. So this is Mitch marrying Elaine, and then Elaine gets to be active in our government, and a woman of stature. They're both benefiting from each other and from the wealth that they're able to accumulate. A lot of it coming from Elaine Chao's family, which was a big motivation, or a big, I would say, reason for attractive lure. But that this marriage is very much a quid pro quo marriage. It's working for both of them, And outcome, it's interesting. The both the Nine of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, and my guides say that another reason that Mitch McConnell is leaving is because it's become apparent to Jack Smith and the DOJ that Mitch McConnell, and please, entertainment purposes only because I have no idea, but this is what I'm getting, has been giving some of our secrets to the Chinese and Russian governments, and he's terrified now that some of this is going to be exposed. This is like his Achilles heel, his vulnerability, that part of his, or a great deal maybe even, of his accumulation of this massive fortune is because he has done an exchange here. And these could be military secrets, possibly. That's what my guides are saying. Nuclear, not nuclear secrets, I think military secrets, both to the Chinese and the Russians. And so they've been very happy to assist him, allegedly, in his career. And he wants to leave now because whatever's going to break, or potentially going to break, it's going to be extremely humiliating for him. And he just doesn't want this. He doesn't want to be in the public eye. He wants this all to just be kind of behind the scenes. He doesn't want to be in a political or public role. And he's also stressed about it. He's very worried about it. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes up. This is the best I could do with what I thought I was hearing. It's very complex. The relationships are kind of complicated between, allegedly between Mitch McConnell, his wife, and it all goes through his wife is like the channel, like the back channel to China, of course. But maybe possibly also Russia too. So this is betrayal of our country, betrayal of our government, and that is egregious. But it goes along with, and this is something we all see. I don't have to be psychic to know that this is Mitch McConnell, right? Mitch McConnell has been, and or at least has shown antipathy towards our government for a very long time, and we just watched that happen. And no matter how much he has disdain for Trump and the MAGA, he always says he'll still support Trump because Trump is, Russia's guy, and he wants to see our country destroyed. Okay, so that is my reading on Mitch McConnell. I am now going to do an oracle card reading from the Healing of with the Angels deck. And the card that we are given right now is Serenity. Card meaning you are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. Peace of mind means feeling secure and knowing that you're always provided for, even if your logical mind cannot fathom how a challenge could be resolved. Peace of mind means that you trust that divine spirit will create a miraculous solution. This sort of faith is always warranted because faith is a key component in experiencing such miracles. By drawing this card, the angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of present turmoil. It is a mistake to think that you have to wait until your life is problem-free before you could be happy and peaceful. The opposite is actually true. First, you work towards serenity, and then your life challenges lessen and disappear. Serenity is your natural state of mind, and the angels are now working with you to actualize this. Serenity. Okay, you guys. I want to tell you that Adam Free, the astrologer, is going to be with me on my show next Sunday. And I'm looking forward to that. There's a lot of things going on in the sky. I don't know what he wants to talk about, but there's a lunar eclipse, solar eclipse is coming up, and other stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. And I hope you are too, because he's so interesting. He's so knowledgeable about the stars. I love you guys. You take care. I'll be back next week. And enjoy your weekend, okay? Or whatever time you're watching this. Take care. Bye-bye.